for tuning in, y'all. So welcome back. If you're new to the channel, you might as well go ahead and just hit that little subscribe button right down there. But yeah, it's snowing again. I'm sure you can see it in the background. You seen those clips I just posted? Yeah, it's snowing again. So a few days ago, really all last week was pretty nice, mid 40s to low 50s, and then one day last week hit like 68 or 69 degrees. It was awesome. I mean, had the shop doors open, everybody was outside, it was great. And then 3 days later, today, it is snowing, and actually it is snowing some pretty good sized snowflakes. So yeah, but I'm sure y'all know by now that I'm over it. I'm ready for spring. I'm ready for summer. Speaking of spring, so I need to get all the equipment ready, like lawnmowers, trimmers, blowers, the whole 9 yards. I failed to do that last winter, or last end of fall, beginning of winter. Usually at the very end of the season, like when I know 100% that I am not going to use this stuff anymore, I go ahead and I drain all the gas. You know, I service it, sharpen the blades, check the belts, the whole 9 yards. And yeah, I just didn't last year. I got busy, I got tied up, and I just put it off, which isn't a big deal. So we're gonna do it now. I got all the oils, all the spark plugs, you know, fresh fuel. We're ready to go. I just need to go get a tire. So I've been fighting the front tire on the zero turn. It was flat, so I took it off, you know, reseated the bead, put air in it, and it continues to go flat. So I'm just gonna go get a new tire. I'm not even gonna jack with it anymore. And so yeah, that's what we're doing right now. We may also go down to the shop because I need to grab a few things there, and then we'll see what we get ourselves into today. Don't go anywhere. Like seriously, look at the size of those snowflakes. They're huge. So, first store was a bust. They didn't have my tire. I was really hoping they did. They were completely out. So, either they didn't restock it or everybody in my area is looking and buying the exact same size tire. So now I gotta drive clear across town to another store, see if they have it. If they don't have it, then I'll probably have to order the tire, which is not a big deal because, you know, it is snowing and it's not like I'm gonna be using it today. But I was just kind of wanting to get it and be done with it. So anyways, I gotta run into the store real quick, grab Ojo some food, then drive across town, see if they got it, and then I'll pick up with y'all here in just a little bit. All right, check it out. So down at the shop, had to take a quick detour, pick a couple things up, and I thought, you know what? I'm down here right now, the tractor's down here. I'll give you all a little update. So for those of you who don't know, late last summer, early fall, somewhere around through there, I started restoring the old Ford 9N tractor of ours, and I guess you can't really call it a restoration because I didn't put it back to its original like color and all that stuff. But anyways, long story short, I redid this tractor and I'm almost done. I only got about another 1.5 to 2 weeks left and then it'll be done. Got some painting, some minor body work to do on the fenders, and then we'll be done. So anyways, here it is. So I'm not gonna take everything off, but I'll give you all a little sneak peek here. So here's the front end. You can see instead of being all gray, we got kind of like the 8N theme going on right now. But there's the, you know, generator, carb, intake manifold, and exhaust manifold. Got the brass nuts going on there. And so yeah, new wiring, new distributor, everything. Well, distributor cap. Distributor's not new. I just polished it up. I didn't paint it. I didn't want to paint it. Thought it'd look better like this. Get this side. So yeah, there we go. Ran all new wiring, everything. So looking pretty slick. Show you all, you know, we'll show you the dash. That'll be the, so there's that. Everything you see here was done by me. It is a base coat, clear coat. So yeah, really shiny. The lighting kind of sucks right now, so you really can't see. But yeah, so there it is. I know I didn't show a whole lot of the tractor, but I just wanted to give you a sneak peek of what it looked like and how it was coming. When I get it all done here in the next couple weeks, hopefully, you know, I'll do a video with it running and like a close-up and all of that. And I have showed absolutely very little. Actually, the only thing I've showed of the whole project was the very beginning. I have showed nothing of it, you know, as I was working on it. And there's some reasons for that, and I will talk about those, you know, probably when I reveal the whole thing. But yeah, super excited. It's coming out very nice. And also I'm ready to be done with it, because me and Cheryl have a huge project coming up here in the near future. And yeah, I need to whip some of these little projects I got going on in the butt. I got a lot of fires that I need to put out. So, but, you know, it happens. Right now, I gotta go still get that tire. I just thought, you know what, I gotta swing into the shop anyways. I figured I'd just give y'all a little update. This is the patient for today. This is our little 54-inch Cub Cadet zero turn. I mean, look at it. Just look. I left all the leaves around it, you know, all up in the deck. I mean, I didn't even try to clean it last year. Like, I'm very disappointed in myself. And right here, this is the tire that we got to mess with. But it will all be better here very shortly. I'm gonna get everything cleaned up, all the fluids changed, everything done, and hopefully I get it done before Cheryl gets home. Her and Ojo are at her mom's house playing with the dogs and having a good day while it's snowing. They're hanging out inside. So I'm gonna sit y'all down, let you sit back, watch, maybe put some music on, and see if we can't get this done. It's about 90% done. The only thing I got left on the service part of it is the air filter and inline fuel filter that I forgot down at the shop, and I'm not running back down there tonight. And the only thing I got left on the whole entire thing other than that is these little shields right here. So last year I noticed that the bolts were starting to get a little bad. And when I mean that, I mean by like the threads were starting to get a little pitted. Because I mean, down there on the deck, if you mow wet grass and get moisture on it and everything, you know, it's gonna rust. And the coating's gonna come off the bolts and the whole 9 yards. So anyways, that happened last year. This year, they were really bad, and I decided I was gonna change them. Long story short, it does not matter. Mine were too long. I didn't have the short enough, I did not have short enough bolts to put down in there. So I'm gonna pick those up tomorrow, and then I'll just slap those guards on, put the air filter and a fuel filter on, and this bad boy will be ready to be cutting some grass. If Indiana ever decides what it wants to do, weather-wise. Anyways, it's kind of a tight fit. Got the old Jeep in here and the 0 turn, which this is pretty much like the world's smallest garage. It's like an oversized shed, pretty much. I mean, yes, I know that I fit the Jeep in there and the 0 turn, but for me, it is small. So, yeah, that is done. That is off the checklist. So now, Cheryl just got home with Ojo. I'm gonna go in, see what they're up to, see how their day was, and then probably get some dinner because I'm hungry and it's like 6 o'clock. So, I'll check in with y'all here in just a little bit. What? What? Alright, so just got home a few minutes ago. Had dinner at my dad's place tonight. It was good. Gonna call it a wrap. It is a little after 10 o'clock and we have to get up and go to work in the morning. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, go ahead and click that little button right down there. And if you want to watch more videos, go ahead and click on one of those two right there. Other than that, I hope you all have a wonderful night and a good day tomorrow. And I will see y'all next time.